tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, Lil Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, off of the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, me. I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
Yes, man. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Let's do you. Take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike it, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked his bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, Lil Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. They let my friends.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knots. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that blur. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit they act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we played calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that. Yeah.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean. Be my need my I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a payroll. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up, but we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a left go. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Together, got land but I don't live on it. Say my prayer but for the moment. Hold the peace, know the streets, clear the air for my guard the proof. Hit the back when I step the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal, mate. Gotta feed the earth, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Break the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran no first. No check, no stimmy, but it's still gon' work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the right to the end zone. Cops try to get me, but I ran no first. No check, no stimmy, but it's still gon' work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the right to the end zone.
Not gonna lie, kinda hype. But I don't know if I'm gonna stay up. I gotta fucking work, bro, tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get out early. No, I'm not gonna take off. I mean, I'll grind all weekend, but dude, look at the chef badge.
Oh, I know.
That badge looks kind of dope, not gonna lie. Yeah, but you gotta adjust your, you gotta turn up your, yep. Because I can hear myself fucking louder than you.
Is that better now? I just want to say, welcome to the stream. You know, we gonna win a lot this 2K. Primary takeover. Oh yeah, we get everyone. Spot up, limitless, negative impact. We only got almost all the same takeovers. Spot up.
Ty should be having his soon, right?
12 o'clock.
I got an hour and 52 minutes.
Well, yeah, 12 o'clock. I only got one person left in the stream. That's tough.
That's me. You making a PG? Oh, should we go?
All around the
Yo. Yo.
Hey, what's the gold badge for finishing? What's like the least you can get to get it? Cause this for finishing, for contact dunk, not contact dunk.
Posterizer gold is 90.
Ah, okay. So they did the badge. You don't need Hall of Fame badges to succeed, but they did it to where. Why is it echoing? Why am I echoing? But
it's probably my mic.
They did it to where back in 2K20, our 19. Like when I had my 2A slash, I had gold shooting, silver shooting, and gold. I literally had no Hall of Fame badges.
Hopefully, I get my new headset tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. That's why you don't need Hall of Fame badges though. Trust me. They're allowing you to make a really balanced build, but you're gonna have a lot of badges that are bronze and silver. But so you're one of the guys that we kind of need.
I'm finna be jumping for the free throw line, ah!
So the driving layup, what is it so high? What does it get you?
Limitless takeoff? No,
And close shot, what about that? Because doesn't standing dunk help you with your finishing?
Finisher. Get that 89 gold.
Gotcha. And then
also the driving layup with the
so Lob City, what does that have to do with? Is it standing or is it drive? So you don't need, so I don't need standing up on my guard. Nice. All right, so this is kind of like your what's it called build. The what was that? The when I first recruited you when you had that 6'7" shooting guard. It was fuck, what was it called? Yeah. Only thing I would do is just add more speed with the ball, man. I don't know how you're gonna be able to do that. No, but speed with ball is what is it? So go over speed with ball and just see what the ratings are. I'm looking at your stream right now. Oh shit. Alright, okay, let me pause it. Alright, so we got ball handle 70. What does it mean 74? 74 ball handle. What does that mean? Oh, that's what you have it at? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna have to take. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to take. I don't want you to fuck with your shooting, but I'm trying to see stamina you need because stamina's big this year. Perimeter defense. I mean, no, you're not. You need 99 for those things. I'm saying you gotta play it a little different this year. So you can get that. You can get that soon. Pass accuracy, you probably bring it down. You probably don't need. Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, take it down some. Ball handle probably 85 or 86. I mean, 85 is the threshold for, we need you to be able to dribble. And then, what's your max right now? What's your max with it? No, I'm saying, what's your max with perimeter defense? How high can you go with this wingspan? Yeah, you probably can do something different with the wingspan and make you. I mean, probably low. Oh, 6'9" wingspan. It's not too bad. So at 99, you max out at 93. You don't need help, man. It's fine. There's a good contest system off of it, so. It's a lot of badges to grind out, so let's make sure we do this the right way the first time. A lot of playmaking, but free throw, you don't have a free throw? You good with 60? I don't want you going to the line and messing up. I'm telling you, because we not making, well, at least, I mean, it's gonna be tough trying to make any builds. These are a lot of badges you grinding out. So let's just make sure we do it the right way. You can test it out though. But yeah, me, and Rich are the only few that's gonna be able to get that 90 drive and dunk, just because it's gonna be really tough to do anything else. That's what they called you? Oh yeah, because you got a shitload of playmaking. I'll take the pass accuracy down and add speed of ball. That's just me. Try to get it up to 85 or something. And would you say driving layup is for again? Birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why. Bet, get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick long quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. You couldn't do that at Gold at all? Just to give you some more badges? You lose it at Gold? Could you, you get him back? Do you gain it back though, like a +4? Physicals either? Gym rat? Oh, okay. So what you see is what you get. Yeah, this looks a little better. Yeah. It looks a lot better, to be honest. 2029 is the same. Put the rest on speed, probably. Yeah, you shouldn't need it. Yeah, you're third option guard, so I mean, it's just you're playing the same role. You're a lock who can facilitate, and if all means, if we need you to play the 1, you play the 1. But definitely want you to be able to play the 4 if need be, but definitely the 2 and 3. But if Big Crazy. There's nothing really changed right now. I don't know. It looks pretty decent. +4 for the physicals.
You can't put in your face scan yet?
He's gotta do it through the app. Yeah, pass accuracy. Go to pass accuracy.
Can't put in your face
Let me see that. Oh shit, I'm not even on live. I'm tripping. I'm looking at the game. I wonder what the... So to get bullet passer and stuff... I'm not worried about that. No one needs it. 85 pass accuracy. Oh, okay. Okay, 85 pass accuracy. That makes sense. Okay, so they really balancing this shit out now. It's gonna be really. It's only difficult for you to make your build just because you got a little different. You got some versatility to you. Everybody else is gonna be very simple, not too complex. Should be done in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Wow. Well, put your wingspan down a little bit if you got to, bro. Wouldn't it increase some of the attributes? They won't be a 90. Would you not still get gold? But I'm saying, what's the difference between a 90 and a 93? It says 82 permanent D for gold, and then well, you're not. I mean, you're still a sharp. You're still a shooter, but there's gonna be people with higher 3 balls. No block? That's gonna be tough to get.
Give me that. Price tag.
Go to it. Yeah, looks like it. Yep. New D3, so you got basically gold. So this is good. This reminds me of your other build back in the day. Kind of like the build you just had last year, to be honest, but you got a higher 3-ball, right? It's a... I don't know. It's just... Everything's good. Nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can really do. Nothing else you can really do. You know, this I think this will fit your role really well. You just gotta be disciplined with the slashing and shooting and you know, things like that. You and Rich are the only guys that are gonna be the two-way guys like this. It's a lot of grinding, bro. So let's just make sure like it feels good before you confirm it, bro. Cause boy, I'm gonna let you know now. You ain't gonna wanna grind. I already gotta grind 2 builds, so you ain't gonna wanna do that shit twice. So just do your role. You know you got the defense. How many you get? Well, you know you got Tyler's defender. That may be a presence this year just because stamina is an issue. Yeah, I know, but stamina actually goes down this year, like rapidly. No, like it affects. So last year you got tireless shooters, all these different things. If I dribble the ball, I can still shoot fast. This year it just slows your shot down if you spam dribbling and shit like that. Same thing on defense. If you're tired, you're not gonna be able to contest as fast because you're tired. But overall looks pretty good. You're still a sharp, so I'll definitely try to do. I mean, obviously lock and the sharp or lock and playmaking if you get it. Takeovers. Other than that, it looks pretty suitable for you. Like I said, you can't really do too much about it. It's a good build. Great build actually. You can finish at the hole, you can shoot, you can play make, and you still got the defensive presence. Now if we had 10 people trying to make this build on the team, then we have a problem, but it's only one person. What you think, Big Crazy?
About Jose's build?
Nah, like you, what you think about this builder for you? I mean, for you it's gonna be a lot easier, bro, because you don't really have too much. It's tougher when you got a lot of different responsibilities. You gotta be accounted for a lot of different badges, but for you it'd be a lot less complex.
I might have this shit maxed out by the end of the weekend.
Okay then, nah, you might, your ass, I don't know. That's a lot.
Watch. First one to legend.
How much time we got, Crazy? When yours drop?
11. I don't know if I'm gonna stay up that late because I got work in the morning.
No, all we want to do is make the builds tonight. That's all we want to be able to do. If you got work, get work. I just want to make sure we make the build the right way so we can just move on, bro. Because you went through a lot of builds last year, you didn't even get to play. Jose went through a lot of builds last year because he was trying to do different roles. I'm really the only person that didn't do more than what I needed to do.
Who's winning the game? Cowboys or Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay's up 21-16.
Yeah, but who's gonna win? Dude, Shaq beating the.
I don't know.
Shaq beating my brakes right now.
Yeah, he's got CD Lamb. I should have got Coop, man. Coop is.
He's got CD Lamb and fucking Godwin.
So he's got like a good 40 points right now. 30.
Let me check. Hey, he got 30 right now.
Would
32.
you sacrifice some close shot to get rebound?
I just sacrificed as much close shot as I could.
No, I'm saying like sacrificing close shot, as in like the whole thing to put up rebounding. Cause so you get you need close shot for.
When you put your 3-point and mid-range up, it takes away your mid-range shot.
No, I'm saying close shot. I'm finishing. What does that take away?
Your mid-range and 3-point shot.
So if you it takes it away. Okay.
Yes.
What else can you
the
take
attributes
away?
actually matter this year.
So what else can you take away to put? No, I was just saying you were playing a rebound like you needed a rebound. I think Big Crazy and Chris are gonna be more of the guys to do that this year. Help rebound, and Rich help rebound. Why are you so dark, Devin Booker?
Why are you so dark?
Cause I can't do nothing, bro.
They don't even have the app to get your face scan in.
You could at least made it your same skin complexion. I already know what I need to do.
Cost 5.
You think it's like how you think? Oh, I get 20 badges. You think it's like that? So you might. Okay, let's see. Stripper roll. That's gonna cost like a good 6. So now certain things now you're gonna be able to go back and be like, okay, you know what? So this.
28 bags. Now see, this is where I'm gonna have tough with Slaughter need that. Now see, Chef need that. Hosmer need that. Blinders need that. Deadeye need that. Need that. 2 badge points left. Put it on phone. I got it locked in, I'm locked in. We cut different, I am not them. Life from the tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell for all of this sinning. Well, let me it's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Hyperdrive is a good badge this year. Yeah, I mean, you gotta just figure it out, bro. You're gonna have to take from something. You're gonna have to take from something, bro, like I said. I don't know what menace is. I don't know what these things are. You're gonna have to make a decision. I'd say to stick to what you know. Get intercepted and pick dodge and pickpocket. Fuck menace.
All alone, they were staying in my socks and before you stop, let a ring gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug getting from the. I don't love doves, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but like I said, that hit you in your top. He
high. Came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the too much. Thank God y'all found me the music. I feel like a star. They calling me old too much, cause I love it up around when I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it? How you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm playing it. In the league, I'm not romantic. Got my cheat, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas. Do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a Benz, I'm my Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best side, stressing that.
Thanks for joining us.
So you shooting guard, Keon and PJ. Those small forward is gonna be really the forward is gonna be Rich, Chris, and Big Crazy. So that'll work out. I'm about to get some Taco Bell for the night, you know. Got a big night. Come on, I want to see some gameplay, dude. Come on.
For this NBA 2K action, we've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build.
Take it out.
What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster.
This man shot the ball.
Working with others and how well you can play
Already
the
cold.
system.
Oh, shit.
That's what interests me about this My Player build.
And my player throws it down.
That's what he does, guys. Takes what the defense gives him and turns it into points.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. The Lakers are back to being an NBA title contender every year. As an NP wing, how would you operate in LA?
Well, it's one of the best places to play in the NBA. They have the fans, they have the weather, and they have those black tie functions that Tim seems to always be at. But at the end of the day, this is an old roster, and they're looking for young pieces to build around.
The other side is the Lakers have really turned this roster over so much the last couple of years. So as a wing, in this system, you'll get lots of chances to shine, but you'll also have an opportunity to make an impact. The best part of all of this, you
see what that jumper looking like, man?
That is the difference in a championship series.
Now here's Dinwiddie.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some food. It looks good. I mean, are you content with that build? I don't know why the fuck it's a play shot. I really don't know.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Howard with the screen.
I'll be back, man. Just let me know what you do for that.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
He's been wayward on just about everything he's put up in this period.
Outside Beal. Hachimura. And Hachimura with the dunk.
Outstanding.
Hey, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go shower and then I'll be back on.
Name only because he's very capable of running an offense.
Here's my player outside. Here's Howard. And the layup is good.
That's a great play in the glass, and for him, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The two skills that NBA front offices are looking for, it seems, shooting and defense. 3 and D.
Everybody wants those. As you said it, Blake, 3 and D players are in high demand. The main reason, obviously, that we all know about the value of shooting, the value of knocking down threes, but also the value of length, the ability to disrupt shots and passing lanes on defense.
And if you're a player like MP trying to make it in this league, you have to be able to shoot the rock, unless you're a big with crazy height or wingspan or something. And that's just the reality, because guys who can't hit a three just aren't making it anymore. So work on that long-range shot, because it could be your meal ticket.
Now here's my player. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I've got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Yeah, neither did the defense, clearly.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
It could be just trying to get a break in action to clear their head. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick break.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything...
Washington trailing here. Beal with the ball. Picked up by Howard. Beal can't get it to go.
Terrific job defending the bucket that time. It's not an easy task stopping that fellow when he's headed to the rim.
High player outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, guys, Anthony Davis is one of the best players in the NBA. A franchise player, a generational player. What would it be like to have your MP wing playing with him?
Incredible. AD draws so much attention. You're going to get all the one-on-one coverage you want. Sometimes your man might even leave you. So offensively, get in that corner and fire off those threes.
Yeah, defensively, it'd be great to play with Davis because of his exceptional length. And he could really help you on any mistakes you make as a wing. But then you look at offensively, he's a star that's willing to defer at times. So you'd be able to operate freely on offense.
Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. With the clock winding down. Oh, and the jam by Howard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons why the team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I think other teams are a little afraid.
Yeah, I used to love going up and jamming it like that. Check my rookie year highlight reel. I was throwing it down left and right.
To the middle. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, if the lob's in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss the chance to punch it on the alley-oop.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Beal. Will it go? And he jams it in with authority.
Outstanding effort on the offensive glass. That is how they're going to cut into this lead.
And a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Well, let's see what happens.
Well, look, that's a spark that they desperately need. I mean, they've got to up their intensity.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession.
That pass just had a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
We've seen it work before, the combo of Russell Westbrook and an elite wing. What skills does your MP need in that scenario?
Well, there's a reason why Westbrook has meshed well with elite wings in the past. And it's because he's a smart basketball player. He really understands the game. He understands defensive coverages. And he works best when he has shooters around him.
Obviously, being able to spread the floor helps because nobody in this league can check Russ one-on-one. He's too explosive. So the threat of shooting forces your defender to stay on you. That would be a huge plus playing with Westbrook. Don't expect, though, to ball handle too much. Just work on that shot. Here's that intense defensive look.
Well, that's the only way to play full court, man-to-man. 100% intensity.
Let's see how long they can keep that intensity up.
Anthony Davis grabs the board.
They've built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things well.
You know, Brian, one of those little things has been rebounding. They have come out and taken control of the glass.
High player, right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
You know, he didn't make it to the line in that entire first quarter, but he's showing some aggressiveness here.
Beal in the post, covered by my player.
Come on, you can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his attitude. It was never going to happen.
They get it back.
He hasn't been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
If you're my player as a wing, what do you need to focus on to be successful playing alongside LeBron James?
First of all, what a chance to play alongside King James. From an offensive perspective, be ready for the ball and be ready for open threes because LeBron whips his passes all around the court. So you need to have your head on a swivel.
No doubt, but also listen and learn. Watch how James operates, how he uses his body. You have a chance to learn from perhaps the best ever to play the game.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts here tonight. Both good at the line.
Another trip to the Stripe Forum and a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter, a little more banging.
And that's serving them well, seeking out contact and putting pressure on the defense.
Dinwiddie outside. And there's another one for the Wizards.
With effortless mechanics, Beal always has to be accounted for, especially in the mid-range.
High player from deep. The Lakers, no good that time either. Back to Dinwiddie. They set a pick. Pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pick by Jordan. Here's my player outside. The shot that time not on target. Down low. Avdia. And the dunk by Avdia.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
The Lakers leading. Here's my player. Can't answer back with his own dunk. Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Here's Bertans. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
He didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
My player outside. And my player throws it down.
Ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That's how it's done.
Perfect.
Good team play right there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And that'll be Washington's ball as it goes.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. 36-29.
Washington trailing here.
Inside, here's Beal. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Or maybe a semicolon?
Something. I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
Howard with the screen. The drive by my player. And my player throwing it down hard.
That's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points, too.
He deserves them. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
That's how you make a statement, am I right?
Pass to Beal. And that'll be Washington's ball as it goes out of bounds. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Assist from Rui Hachimura.
And this game, folks, a close one here in Los Angeles. Howard with the screen. My player again.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Beal. That falls. Great assist by Dinwiddie.
He had a first half that was pretty tough, but it's been a different story since the break.
And thinking about the Lakers, always a lot of storylines surrounding them. But what style of play best fits this team?
Well, anytime you're playing alongside the king, LeBron James, you want to have a roster full of shooters. With all the space he creates offensively and his passing abilities, make sure your guys can hit open shots.
Absolutely, and you also want to be able to dominate in the open court. The Lakers have been one of the league's best fast break teams in recent years, and they want to keep that up.
Here's Adia. It's rebounded by the Lakers.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Anthony Davis finishing it off.
That's a beautiful play. Great timing. And then the athletic finish by Davis.
Outside Beal. Westbrook with the rebound.
He's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power through the defense.
High player outside. Five on the clock. To the paint. James. And LeBron throws it down.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Washington calls timeout.
He just isn't pleased with all the looks they've given up inside. And he wants to tighten up this team defensively.
Yeah, that's what has to happen, and he'll let them know it. They're playing some soft interior defense, and
refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact, so it's a flagrant 1 foul. A pretty dangerous play right there. I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as he just did. I'm glad they pinned the flagrant on him.
Yeah, the officials all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook after he nearly took his head off.
And so here are the Lakers. A 12-point game.
And this sort of awesome dunk It's one of the reasons why the team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to. Show it.
Yeah, I used to love going up and jamming it like that. Check my rookie year highlight reel. I was throwing it down left and right.
Outside Beal. And there's the pick. Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford. Beal. He's covered by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. That one good for 2.
It's hard for defenders to keep up with Beal. He has good quickness and speed for his position.
Here's my play.
Cover your eyes, kids, because that dunk was rated R.
How do you get hops like that? How is that even possible?
Tim, there's only one way to describe that slam. Up high, down hard.
I want some hops like that.
Elevation, imagination. I mean, he's got the whole package, guys.
Dinwiddie with it. And it's Dinwiddie finishing it off.
And that's how you eat away at a lead. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Yeah, not all 2 points are the same. Not when they look like that.
Those were 2 pretty points.
Yeah, those were huge, and there's just a craftiness to his game. He can distribute or he can attack the basket like we just saw right there.
And the foul called on my player. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Washington, Denny Avdia.
Washington with the ball. Trailing by 17. Pass to Beal. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Westbrook with the rebound.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Here's the Wizards with the ball. And the foul called on my player.
My player.
That will be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Knocked loose. Outside Beal. From past the arc. Lakers with the rebound. My player from deep. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Howard with the nice bucket inside.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
And stolen by Davis. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This is how effective Davis can be, guys. He can do some real damage in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Beal. Looking to end the run. And Bradley Beal with the stuff.
Big finish. Emphatic.
And he hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Why not when you get up like that?
I suppose there's nothing wrong with a little showboating here and there, right, guys? A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
That's right. They're cruising and looking to add to this lead.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Rejected by Davis. They get it back. Goes back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and it'll shoot 2.
I like how Beal draws these kinds of fouls. He is excellent at working the defense and forcing their hand.
The Wizards making a switch here. So he gets them both.
After just 1 year of collegiate basketball, Beal knew he was ready for the NBA. And looking back, I'd say he was right.
My player, right side. And that one goes long.
I don't know if he was playing to the crowd or what, but no need for the fadeaway there.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard at the line for one.
Here's Beal. Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Westbrook. And Howard with the block. And he's able to get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
High player outside. No good from outside. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bryant. They get a hand on it. Beal with the ball. Westbrook with the ball. Picked up by Beal. Here's my player. The Lakers, no good that time either. So it's Washington now. Dinwiddie. Davis defending. And the dunk by Avdija.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Hey, they're not going to stop him.
And he goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. A nice choice and one that I always loved to break out when I had the opportunity.
Screen by Howard. 6 to shoot. The drive by my player. And my player throws it down hard.
Just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can start that celebration right now, Tim, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Pass to Bryant. Bertans. The three is up. Rebounded by Howard. Now my player. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They've got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Outside Beal. That falls. Great assist by Dinwiddie.
Yeah, you know, Beal is used to coming up against tough defense. He welcomes the opportunity of overcoming any challenge they present.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business in this one.
Oh, this was a laughter tonight. My player, one of the reasons this team cruised to a victory. One of the best players on the floor. Never lost focus despite the blowout win. Aiding this team in extending and keeping the lead.
You kind of get the feeling from our position courtside, my player was having tons of fun, gelling with his team, and it was reciprocated. These guys enjoyed having him on the floor. This could be a great fit for both parties.
And that does it for us. We'll see you next time. Make sure to have a good one.
paving the way.
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Find out this bag, what you want to. Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. Yeah. Diamond PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. Diamond PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah. I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. Ain't you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah. I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah. Keep accusing me, and I gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right love, they so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send my formula. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a yeah. You know I got all the cheese like the Shorno. Yeah. I be in all this speeds, got that turbo. Yeah. Say she wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah. Say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah. Say she been bored with everything, needs some work on. Yeah. She got a degree, I love her. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say we gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, real. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say we gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, real. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say we gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, real. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say we gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, real.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. And I don't rise in my soul on the side.
Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side.
Don't chase the dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pin the pen on paper, pin to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plaques out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the in the midst. The scheme with this, and leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy feet. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house without a. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Skid it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love a nose. Never told on none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time I must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free.
Hey yo, BBS is super froze. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got and lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out, Michael J. Hop. Rap, I can rapper can't drop, Rolex, say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist stop, 7-figure, still at the stove. On my deep dominoes and my Houston getting Papa Do's. My Dominicano about to I'm just souls over the throws. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dada. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Something to remind me. Crime Lord, don't Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I we the precious, but you whip up. Drop your niggle and your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I feel him and they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want Galileo, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them a rush me because them a driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Let it go. Scratch again. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is it? The mouth. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my let's see out of feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got to do the most. I get the groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'll kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this waters. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is it? Stand the mouse. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox.
Well, there goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping this grip will loosen. But if it didn't. He never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall, like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
folks. Glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown, see if he's got what it takes. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Golden State Warriors. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. We're ready to check out a My Player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. Oh my!
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up.
He gets up.
You could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
What a look on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He can make plays like that in his sleep, guys.
Oh, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. And how do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Hayes. Down low. Olynyk.
And Thompson takes his defense seriously, something that scouts questioned during the draft process. He's turned a perceived weakness into a strength.
High player outside. Here's the pick. And my player throws it down.
A monster dunk coming off a super pick play.
It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Great teamwork.
Yeah, that's a good physical play. You can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. Tim.
Cunningham down low. Curry covering. Cunningham can't get it to go. Now my player. 7 points in the game. Grant with the ball, and Green picks him up defensively. Well, guys, let's explore the potential of being a wing player and playing with Draymond Green. How would you make that work?
Well, offensively, I would constantly be on the move, looking for any holes in the defense. With Green's passing skills, he can get you the ball in just about any game situation.
And defensively, I would just try to match his effort and energy, which I know might be impossible. He's such a fiery competitor who also, he operates as the team's heartbeat. But if you're also making plays on defense, like Draymond Green, it'll fire up the entire team.
Foul. Substitution for Detroit.
Now here's Grant. Defended by Bielitsa. Pass to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. Off target from three-point range. Here's my player. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. And my player throws it down.
The one-hand tomahawk. That is automatic highlight reel material there, guys. Get it ready in the truck.
That got their entire bench right up and out of their chairs.
And almost knocked over the Jiggers.
Yeah, that's how you get your teammates fired up.
Pass to Grant. Now here's Diallo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Looking to end the drought. And Curry with the rebound. The Warriors with the lead. Player outside. Steph Curry high post. My player outside. Here's Wiseman. Makes it off the glass.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
The Pistons making a switch here. Here's Lee.
I stay with the even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in my car. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin. Yeah. That's true. Boom, not away. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Wish never rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. Felt like when nobody happy. Jumping at the when it all by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. Since the love got me, I don't need it. Let it know it. Spend some calls on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. All the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Wish never rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. She know she was overseas, they were pan level. Shopping Tokyo, Japan, they the best of. Blue bear t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding anywhere. Gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out of guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying and shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat.